this lockdown, I have 3 main activities to keep myself occupied. Going outdoor, cooking, and doing homework. Since it's a little bit cold outside, I think we're gonna cook something. I love cinnamon, so when I think about cinnamon, I think about cinnamon rolls. And they are my all-time favorite because if you follow these 3 easy steps, dough, filling, and frosting, they will come out amazing and they will taste as amazing as they look. Before we get started, we need to bloom our yeast. We bloom our yeast in warm milk. Warm milk is the milk when you touch it and you don't actually feel anything. It just needs to be at your body temperature. Here I have 480 milliliters of warm milk that we're gonna add into the bowl. After the warm milk, we're gonna add 20 grams of granulated sugar and about 100 grams of melted butter. And then we stir so it will combine a little bit. And over all of these, we're gonna add a package of active dry yeast. And after this, we stir once again so we make sure that every granule of yeast is hydrated. And we will let it sit for about 10 minutes and wait for it to bloom. And after that, we're ready to start the dough. After about 10 minutes, the yeast has grown and you can actually see. And after this, we're gonna add 600 grams of flour. After adding the flour, it will be a wet and messy dough, but this is just what we're aiming for. And we need to mix quite a while because we don't need any flour pockets or lumps because that will result a messy dough that we can't actually work with. So, gonna mix the dough. Take your time at this step because it's really important. The mixing is very important. I've been mixing for a while now and I think it's ready. Over the bowl, I'm gonna put a cling film and let it to rest for about 1 hour. It should double in size, and when it doubles in size, that's when you know it's ready. Let it sit for about an hour. You can see that it is doubled in size. Now we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of flour over it because it's really soft now. And about a teaspoon of baking powder. And some salt. Salt will help to encase the flavor and it will be flavorful. And now we need to mix. With the help of our fingers, as fast as we can, we need to get this dough in the rectangular shape that we need, because if the dough will get very warm, that it will stick to the board, and that is not what we want. Here we have softened butter, and we're gonna add sugar. Here it's about 130 grams of sugar, and here it's about 150 grams of butter, and we're gonna all mix them together. And lastly, after they're combined, we're gonna add this mixture. They're combined, and now we're gonna add this mixture. This is cinnamon and gingerbread mix. about 2 tablespoons of each. And after we mix it, the filling is done. Now the filling is done, and we need to place it on the dough. Make sure it's evenly spreaded. Now we are going to roll it up. It needs to be very tight. Gata, oprește. After 25 minutes in the oven, we will get out the cinnamon rolls, and it should look like this. And now I need to take out one of them, put it on the plate. If you want, you can let them chill for about 10 minutes, but I like them best when the frosting is melted all over them. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of frosting. And that is it. For the frosting, we need 150 grams of cream cheese. Over the cream cheese, we will add a little bit of milk, about 4 tablespoons, and mix until combined. After that, we are gonna add some vanilla extract, not too much, just a little. And after we mix this until very smooth, we will add gradually about 300 grams of powdered sugar, and then the frosting is ready. This is my recipe for the cinnamon roll. I love it. If you make it, let me know. Enjoy. It's really good.